Hi, I'm Sanchit Batra, and this week I have an announcement to make. Once again, hi everyone, I'm Sanchit Batra, and welcome back to the Poetry Challenge, where I write a poem every week and then record a video about it, in which I'll stop myself right there. Because you see, from this week onwards, I have made sort of an executive decision, which is that since I stopped myself in my usual intro line right there, that means that from this week onwards, I'll be writing the poem every week. I'll be recording a video about it, but I will not be doing an in-depth analysis. But why am I doing this? Well, you see, the reason is that the poem that I have written this week has taught me something very crucial. It has taught me that things need not be perfect. If I have to make original content, I am writing a poem. And what I have lately realized is that when I do the analysis of my poems, they often lose the enjoyment I receive from them when I read them. You see, for me, literature is meant to be taken superficially. That might not be the general consensus about it. You see, I think that analysis and seeing and checking what the poet meant, that sort of stuff should be left up to the linguists. That is for them to research and talk about, for the professors and the teachers, etc. I, as the poet, I, as a writer, I believe my job is to produce the best piece of literature I can, but to dissect it and to expand it and to absolutely check out into the depths as to what it means. For me, it makes me lose the nectar like taste that it has for me. And so I have decided to not anymore analyze my poems but rather superficially enjoy them as they are without putting much thought into them, which is how I personally believe literature should be taken for like a hobbyist like me wants to. So following that pattern, I will be reading the poem for this week, which I have titled An Honest Dream That Won't Come True. And why, you'll realize. You see, picture a scene, an honest dream, a dream that'll bring you a frown and a gleam. How, you may ask, can gloom and glee come together on the face of thee? Well, a gleam, 'cause it's a dream so happy, one wanted by all per se, but a frown, 'cause together none of us deserve for it to see the light of day. I dream of good, of peace and joy, a world where innocence is our only employ. I dream of a land where no one's a liar and no one is mean, a land of glory, of virtue, and where every mind and heart is clean. I dream of a world where none is selfish or cruel or proud, where the voice of justice and law is most loud. I dream of a place where plenty is the light of trust, where filled are the stomachs and every flesh is free of dust. I dream of humanity in which no soul has envy, no leg is pulled where societal norms are anything but heavy. I dream of the absence of malice and vice. I dream of lack of misery's thinnest slice. I dream of an earth that is noble and unity is vast, a world where loneliness is a thing of the past. I dream of a society of a collaborative land, a team of humans for every task at hand. I dream of a population that is fearless and free, a crowd of humans that is truly trustworthy. I dream of a planet where trickery is for the stage or for amusement and as art, but doesn't enter the dreadful terrain of deceiving an innocent heart. But all this time I dream, for dreaming is the best I can, for the souls on this planet are not worth the merit of this plan. And that brings the agony, the disappointment, the frown that the world I live in is not worth utopia's glorious crown. And as mentioned in the beginning of this video, this poem has taught me that things need not be perfect, that even if the world is not perfect, it's fine. It's still a good place to live in. It need not be utopia, it just needs to be close to it. And on that note, I would like to end this week's video. If you are writing your own poems, and following up with me on this challenge, use the hashtag given in the description below. If you like the poem, like the video as well. And if you want to be notified every week when the poem comes out, click on the subscribe button and click the bell icon below. This was me, Sanchit Batra, this week. See you next week. Signing out for now.